kill Nazis. I kill people who talk to Nazis. I kill the paparazzi who shot me, trying to dox me. I kill Antifa. I'll teach you to protest peaceful. Plus I kill police who peg people with less lethals. Yo, if you kill black people, I kill you. And if you are black, well, I still do. I kill Jews, depending on what side they're on. Plus, I kill kids taking pictures of their dicks. That's child porn. I kill pregnant women at abortion clinics. Then I kill the protesters trying to storm in it. I rape racists, then castrate rapists. Who else? I kill trans people if they fucking try to kill themselves. Please don't do this.
How's it going?
I don't wanna watch you die. Please don't hate me. I'm American as apple pie. I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to make you lose your mind. The dream is over. Fuck you, bitch. I'd rather rip out my eyes. Dry drunk.
Welcome to the John Breaks Bad News show. What was that?
Every time I go to check out the TikTok stream,
Yeah.
even if my phone was on silent, but my media wasn't on silent, so as soon as you open TikTok, it starts the video.
Happy New Year, everyone. We're going to be breaking some bad news. We also have a lot of stuff to go through today. Let's start the show proper. Ready? Mm-hmm. Oh, happy birthday to our co-host, Alyssa. It's
Thank
Alyssa's
you.
birthday.
It is my birthday.
We back in lockdown for the night. Josh.
Oh, no.
Get out of Canada, man.
Come over here. It's still bad here.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's the worst. But, I mean, hey. Thanks, Keith.
All right, let's start the show. How do I make this louder?
I was going to say it's very low. I didn't know if it was me.
There we go. Welcome to the John Breaks Bad News Show. The only show where we break your bad news for free. Send an email to jonbreaksbadnews@gmail.com. That is JON breaksbadnews@gmail.com. And we're doing a show. Hell yeah. What's up, Phil Meacock? We got a lot. Phil Meacock. Got me. Again, if you'd like to listen to the show in high fidelity, HD shit, go to twitch.com/JohnBreaksBadNews. It is available. What's up, Godslayer? It is available in the description on TikTok if you're watching on TikTok. And also, if you'd like to send some bad news in, send me an email, jonbreaksbadnews@gmail.com. That's the fastest we've gotten to 1,000 likes.
Yeah. 1.4.
1.4 thousand likes on TikTok. What's up, Object?
I hate when it's different colors and I can't read it. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. He said, hey, happy birthday, director, background lady.
So, let's start off with some calls, and then we'll get into what we're talking about today. Let's do this one. Let's go.
User 9755985311563 says, that was all me. I sent about 900 likes. I'll send you another K. Has anyone...
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is this Jim McNulty?
It is.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Steve for you.
Oh,
He wants me to tell you he's sorry you didn't win the lottery and you won't get your $99 million home. You also won't win tonight either. So.
Well, there's no way of knowing for sure that I'm not going to win tonight.
I mean,
I'm definitely disappointed about the $99 million house. I'm probably going to be in some sort of legal trouble since I already put in an official offer. So really hoping the inspection comes back poor.
Yeah,
so
resend the offer immediately.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I didn't pay for the additional days to rescind. So really it's all in the seller's hands. So wish me luck.
Here's the thing. This is why you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. And the lottery is not a good bet.
Yeah, reason number 107 that I shouldn't have put my life savings into the Powerball.
Yeah. All right, I love you. I hope things get better for you in the new year.
Yeah, we're off to a rough start, but we got tonight to.
You're not even going to say I love you back?
No, just gonna shoot you straight.
All right, well,
It's kind of gay.
fuck you.
Well,
have a good day.
That sounded really low to me too. Could you guys hear the call okay?
What? It's
The call sounded low for me.
I've been messing with the audio for our headphones.
Oh.
It should go out the same.
Oh, okay.
Breaking news: Biden is taken.
Thank you, guys.
What? I'm not clicking on that link.
Yeah, don't click on it.
It's probably spam. Who
Geneva.
decided that the alphabet was in alphabetical order? I don't know. Initial call was mega loud, but balanced out once answered.
Yeah, that happens every time.
Yeah. Sounded good on stream. All right, let's do the next call, and then we'll get into some of our topics for today. I'm really excited for the topics for today, too.
Just so you guys know, okay, listen, just before you do that, we do have to let them know 12 o'clock. It opened.
What? I forget.
The wait list.
Oh, the wait list. If you are trying to get into the Super Cool Man's Club.
If you want to be an alpha male.
The Ligma Alpha Male Club. The liminal order. We'll get into that after this call.
Only the first 50 people who sign up get in today.
4, 3, 7.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. So if you can only sign up today, and for $100, you can join the Ligma order, the Ligma Balls order, the monthly $99 subscription to join the order today, the liminal order. It just means like the liminal. Do you know what liminal means?
No.
Okay, let's do everybody's favorite thing, Google. It's Google on air. Everybody loves what liminal meaning.
Definition.
So, relating to a transitional or initial stage of process, occupying a position on at or on both sides of a boundary threshold. So, I don't even. It's an ambiguous thing. But those of you that don't know who Jack Murphy is, okay, we got a couple of new calls. I will get to those in just a second. Those of you that don't know who Jack Murphy is, so basically Jack Murphy is a alpha male content creator, one of these bearded psychopaths. I see the emails. Jack Murphy got nothing. Jonathan White, I love you. Sounded good. Okay.
Really quick. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
User 9755 blah 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 keeps saying he wants you to call his job and tell him he quits. I tried to tell him to send an email.
Yeah, send an email to Jonbreaksbadnews. That's JON breaksbadnews@gmail.com.
All right, Jack Murphy.
Yeah. So we're going to watch this video really quick. Oh, fuck.
John.
All right, we'll watch the other one.
Was it just the original one? That one's easy to find.
Yeah,
Well, now you just got rid of that one.
I know.
Okay.
I know. This
John
is the
knows what he's
original
doing,
one.
guys.
That's
All
get
right.
out of town.
That is why.
Okay. So Jack Murphy runs this company, if
Yeah.
you want to call it that, where he teaches men to be alpha. All the guys who can't get girls, this is how you do it. How you build a life as an alpha male.
Really
It's
quick.
not just dating, right? It's financial and
Yeah,
stuff
it's
too.
like how to raise a family. Mike, 2020. Here's a shout out for Mrs. Cheryl. There you go. Always enjoy the videos. Thank you. Death Clock 17. So Jack Murphy is, like you were saying, he's this guy who, he's basically a paid by the month dad
of beta males to make
Yeah.
them alpha males. So he goes on this podcast. What's the name of it?
I forget the name. It's
You're always right. I don't know,
yeah,
something
you're.
like that. I don't know.
We're here right now.
I don't know.
Podcast.
No, it's not that, but whatever.
But it's on the Blaze. It's on the Blaze Network, and he was a guest on to talk about how to be a right-wing conservative dad with a big beard, and how to tell men how to get women, and that feminists have a rape kink, and that's kind of like his whole deal. Is that they're. So he's kind of just this, I'm not doing, no, decline. Oh, all right. Anyway, this is, okay, so to set this up, he writes this article, and this is what this started this whole thing.
No, I wouldn't even. Well, okay. I
Also,
guess.
but that's like what they're going to be talking about in this clip.
Yeah.
The super chats mean a lot to us.
They're
and
the
people
advertisers.
supporting us.
Thank you.
Because you guys are the advertisers. That's why we try to get through all of these and read all your
All right, I
comments.
got a few
Even
more.
if you're trapping me. No, I want to read this one first. Because I started it, and I'm going to finish what I started. Anamorphosis says, Elijah, and I apologize for this in advance.
So they're reading super chats.
I was just gonna say, and now just a little bit of backstory because I looked into these guys a little bit.
Yeah.
On all of their streams, they read every super chat because people are paying
Whatever
to
amount of
have
money.
their comment read.
Yeah. They're
So
supposed to do that.
That's they're very serious about like whether it's baiting them, whether it's harassing them, whether it's mean, whether it's nice. They read the super chats because you paid to have the super chat read.
Yeah.
So just saying that before.
Yeah, and
we play this clip.
You know, like you're in control if you want to answer the super chat or not, but
Right,
you
but-
should read it
Right.
no matter what.
Right. Yeah.
Anybody who's ever sent a super chat into this show, I've read it,
Yeah. Because that's what you should
even
do.
if they're calling me a fat piece of shit.
Right. Because they paid for it.
Yeah. So if you want to insult me, I will read it on air, but you got to pay $5. Plum Smuggler sent a super chat, $1, but nothing. I can't see the chat. So thank you for the $1.
But I just wanted you guys to
ask
have
Mer-
that in mind as she is reading these.
Yeah.
Murphy about the article he wrote about literally cuckolding his wife. I wish I was joking. True alpha.
Wow. Wow, you went there with that. I have absolutely no comment on that other than to say that whatever people's perception is about that, it's 180 degrees wrong. And it has no.
Well, I don't know what that means.
It's 180 degrees wrong.
It's 100. It's the other way
also
around.
It's also 180 degrees right.
Yeah, so, well, if you're 180 degrees wrong, then you're right? Because it's turning it around.
And it meets right in the middle.
Yeah, so you said nothing then, I guess. Thank you, Molly Budden lives.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Malibu Dan lives.
Malibu Dan lives. I can't read from here. It's too far. So he's got this they're asking about this article that Jack Murphy had written a couple of years ago, which we will be reading today because I have it, even though Jack Murphy has, and it's very cool. It's a cool article. It's the coolest article. It's very cool. It's about how him and his fiance at the time, or wife
at the time, I think,
have an arrangement where she gets to meet Matt from Tinder.
Oh no, I'm sorry, it was girlfriend of 2 years.
Yeah, okay. And then they get to do things. Matt,
she gets to do things with.
And we'll get
Matt
into what
from Tinder.
happens after she does these things, because I got a clip about that too.
Oh,
I
haven't seen, just for reference, I have not seen all of these things. I've seen some of them. So you're going to get my live reactions because I have not seen all these videos.
Plum Smuggler writes, super chat, $2. If a 99-pound girl eats a 1 pound of nachos, is she now 1% nacho? Yes. That's how that works.
That's math.
Yeah, that's math. So let's keep going.
Nothing
So
to
he's
do
not
with
happy
people
about
think
this
what
first
what they're
question.
expecting it to be today.
5 minutes later.
It's true. Brett Ain't Dad said, unfortunately, the proliferation of technology leads to authoritarian collectivism. Future looks gay.
What's up,
Me
Jake
and Christmas
Nix?
Sid and Jack and Eli ja.
So they're reading super chats.
Mr. Dickon Bowles says, "Hey Jack."
See, that's what she does. She does this. Like she reads it like that's normal. Like it's not even. She's not even. I'm not gonna
Everybody's
skip the
having a
name.
good
She just goes,
time.
Mr.
Yeah,
Dickon
they're
Bowles
all
said.
enjoying
Could
themselves.
you please clear up the cuck article you wrote?
I am not going to talk about
again?
this.
Okay.
And basically, you know what? Fuck you for bringing this up right here and right now.
What a
Why are you
wild
doing
Here's
this?
my
reaction.
thing.
I didn't know
though.
that. I didn't know what it was.
I have
Well,
a thing
just
about
use a little
this.
bit of fucking common sense.
Sorry, apologies.
Yeah.
Pause it for a
Fuck you.
So he's coming at her like she made this super chat. Like she's bringing it up like, hey, Jack, earlier we spoke about this and you didn't answer the question. So can you clear it up for me?
Yeah, no, that's not what's
That's
happening.
not what's happening. People are writing it in the super chat. And I don't know. Maybe don't have dirty laundry and come on a show and then get mad at the people who you're doing the show with.
Right. Sound and video aren't synced. Sorry. Are you going to break any bad news? Yes, we will be.
We are.
After this clip, we'll do some calls. As you were saying, yeah, this is fans of the show. People who watch the show are writing
And also
in
people
and
who know
paying
who
to-
he is.
Yeah, because he has this fucking website, and
Yeah.
we'll get to the website in a little bit once we start reading the article, and we're gonna read the whole article, and we're gonna do calls in between while we read the article.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
What?
Just
I have the article.
I know the fact that we have to read do calls in between to break it up.
Yeah, because it's a long one. So basically, she reads the super chat. Is like, can you clarify?
She did nothing wrong.
Yeah, no, she didn't.
She did nothing wrong.
Even if she did go, what about this? She wouldn't have done anything wrong. It's her show.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't come in and say, and look at. No, I just want to bring attention to this. Look at this fucking
The beard.
Look at this fucking beard.
The beard. It gets me. I don't like it. And yeah, I don't like it.
Let's. I don't know. Should I be associated with these beard guys now? Should I shave?
You don't have a beard like that.
I don't have a beard like that. No, I don't have a big, stupid, dyed on two sides of his face.
Like he definitely dyed that, right? There's no way that like just grows like that.
Yeah. Yes, we are going to be breaking bad news. If you have bad news that you'd like broken, send an email to jonbreaksbadnews@gmail.com.
Heartfelt.
Elizabeth Harrison
I love
says,
this part.
Elizabeth
Heartfelt.
Okay, hold on.
apologies.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Elizabeth.
Heartfelt.
Fuck you, fuck you. Heartfelt.
Is gonna miss the show, but have a good break. IHTAC. What's that?
And then he basically storms
Like I
off
said,
like
stay
a
safe
child.
and well. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great weekend and a merry Christmas.
How pissed she is.
Yeah. It's a good thing that he sat so far away so he didn't leap up and bite her fucking
I
nose
feel
off.
like he would have punched her right in the face. Look at him. Look at him. He's pissed.
He is angry. I wonder what he's so angry about. Maybe we'll find out.
I wonder why he'd be so upset about an article he wrote being brought up.
So let's do some calls. We got a couple of... Do this one on live. Here we go. My name is Preston. I've worked for my boss, Buddy, for 3 years, and I think it's time to say goodbye.
I think that's also his dad. That's the user 9755. The one who's sending you all the likes.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do this now.
If you guys want to see what we're watching and you're on TikTok and you can't see what we're watching, you could come over to Twitch or YouTube or Facebook and watch along with us.
We are watching some of Jack Murphy's content soon.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
I will try again later for that one. Let me see if I can find... Okay, this is the other one that I wanted to find. There we go. We'll put that right there. Okay. We'll watch that in a minute. All right. We got a couple other ones.
If you're going to send an email, make sure you put the phone number in
They're
the
doing a good
email.
job right
I'm just
now.
reminding everybody.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
That one's for Gavin Clark. I'll call one more time.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
Tyler has his phone off or something. So, sorry, bud. Heavy Bubzarelli. Callan C, what's up, bud?
Oh, that's the video that I sent you.
This is the Tim Pool one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope Tyler's watching.
I wish we could get Jack Murphy's number.
Me too.
If anyone could find Jack Murphy's number, send it to us.
How's it going?
Please leave your message for...
From Shell.
John Morris.
Going pretty good.
No one's answering.
No one's answering. I got this one.
Hello?
Hi, is this Justin?
Yes.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Anthony Russo.
Okay.
He's not paying for our I guess your guys' fantasy football entry this season. And he wants me to add that you also were a bad commissioner and ruined the league.
I appreciate that. It was his first year, and he actually already did pay, so I guess he wasted your time with you.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I guess he's enjoying it then, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I guess you still
All right.
suck.
Love you.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Love you. Nothing.
I hate when people are like that.
And then we got this one.
And you could hear that he was kind of annoyed in his voice, which makes me a little happy.
I like when they're annoyed.
Yeah.
It's my favorite part.
But I like when they're annoyed and they react. When they don't react, it's just like, eh. It means they don't even have like a sense of humor.
Hi, it's Mike.
Hi, Mike. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Eric.
Yeah, you have bad news? What?
Yeah. New York banned Styrofoam for 2022, and you're totally fucked.
Oh, I hate
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah, well,
use a lot?
I got my stash, man. I got.
What do
can
you
I-
What do you
Can
do
I
with
get
this?
some? Because I love styrofoam.
Why?
Like styrofoam cups are the best cups.
They suck.
No.
They insulate.
Yes.
Styrofoam is fucking terrible.
No. Like Dunkin' Donuts, I was just complaining about this yesterday. Dunkin' Donuts styrofoam cups are way better than their stupid paper cups now.
And they're good for, they insulate cold drinks very well.
Yeah, like
you
when I
put
go to
ice in them.
Speedway and I get ice. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh well, I don't have that strong of opinion
Well,
of an
it's bad
opinion
for the
on
environment.
styrofoam.
So does that change your?
Then I love styrofoam.
There you go.
If it's bad for turtles or whatever, then I love it.
Yeah, it is. It's bad.
All right. Well, I'm glad you stocked up on styrofoam. I hope that lasts you at least a year, bud.
Yep.
All right. Well, I love you.
Come on.
Who is this?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I run an internet show.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. But anyway,
Okay,
so I
there we
stocked
go.
up on 2,000 cups when they had this law in New York.
Oh shit! You
And-
could double cup it.
No, we've got to make them last. You see, I figure like sometimes I reuse them, and then there's like 3 or 4 hanging out, and I throw them away after a week. So I've calculated I use about a half a cup a day. So 2,000 days, that's like 6 years they're going to last me. So I'm good.
Can you spare some? Because I really love a styrofoam cup.
And we're on Long Island, so
No, I can't spare them.
you won't spare some
Stash,
spiral. You know what? I bet you could order them on Amazon indefinitely.
You could buy them in the store. You just can't get them at places.
Oh, so
I don't know that yet. I might have to go to New Jersey or Kentucky, and I'm willing to do it.
get a PO box in Kentucky. Hell yeah!
Something like that, yeah.
All right. Well, I love you. Have a
I
good
love
one.
you too. Okay.
I'm
thanks.
sorry, bud. Bye bye.
All right.
I tried to call Tyler.
You should start making the angry people tell me happy birthday.
Yeah.
Only the angry ones, though. The nice ones, I don't care.
Some guy's burner account writes, Jack Murphy thought he was uplifting until he began shifting and drifting towards grifting.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fucking very good. All right, let's watch this clip. So can you resend the email? I'll call him again. His phone was off, though. Is he at work? So this is Jack Murphy now back in March of 2021 on the Tim Pool Show. And boy, does he have some hot takes about the age of consent for young girls.
Yep. Mature, established 35-year-old man cannot have a healthy, productive, fruitful relationship with a woman 10 years younger than him.
I didn't say that. I just think
You just said they were immature and they shouldn't be matched up.
22.
Okay, 22, 23, 24.
Look,
Women
they're
mature
10-year-olds
way
who go
more.
to college.
Women mature way more quickly than men, dude.
That's
way
just-
more
it's
quickly.
preference.
At
To each
the
their
age
own.
at age 15, women, they're basically women already,
What?
right? And it's like men hit their prime in their 30s.
35.
Why wouldn't a man in his prime latch on to a woman in her prime? Why not?
Ew.
That seems the most logical thing possible.
That's what's happened for millennia.
For millennia.
Older
It's-
men would
and
marry
part-
like 15.
Well, who's this guy?
And the
Yeah, that's
societal,
kinda creepy.
the
Yeah,
societal
It's creepy in
shame
this society. It didn't
around
used to be.
dating a younger woman is just jealousy. It's jealousy.
No, it's
because,
abuse.
as you said, every man in the world wants to date a 22-year-old
Yeah, the societal shame around dating.
Pause this for 1 second. I'm sorry. Me as a 15-year-old never fucking wanted to be with a 35-year-old man.
Hey,
that was never the case.
You got to be with a 35-year-old man because you're in your sexual prime at 15 years old, and a 35-year-old man is in his sexual prime. Could you fucking look? I have friends who
I
have,
was not in my sexual prime at 15.
No, that's why this is so fucking crazy.
I like what?
This is the most disgusting take I've heard in a long time, and the fact that like Tim Pool, who's a fucking little bitch, isn't like fucking straight up just telling this guy go fuck yourself. Like no, you can't be on. Like
I don't agree.
You're fucking wrong.
Yeah.
is wild to me. I can't. Looking at this guy after this little take on the OkCupid data suggesting that all men.
Oh, they were just about to talk about that. Right?
Yeah, all men want to bang 15-year-olds, which like maybe the guys on like I've never been on OkCupid. I've never taken any surveys on OkCupid, but like I don't, and I know a lot of dudes. You know, I know a lot of guys, and most of them are repulsed at the idea.
Like, I have a 15-year-old sister, and like, I could not imagine any of my friends, male friends,
being like, "Oh yeah,"
being like, "Oh man, your sister's hot." Like, no,
she's a child.
Yeah,
she's a literal child. I when we hang out with them, I'm like, these are kids.
Yeah.
And to think that this bearded fuck is like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I want to bang those kids is fucking
nuts.
Disgusting. Oh, man.
Your own two eyes, all of history, every piece of
But I'm
literature,
citing
every
this
book
on
you ever
purpose
saw.
because it's not your opinion. OkCupid actually tracked
No, I know.
all the messages.
Yeah.
And they found no matter how old a guy was, from even younger guys.
Why do you think that is?
Always mentioning 22-year-olds.
Why do you think that is?
For, I think, evolution, like biological reasons.
Right, exactly right.
And what OkCupid found was that
every time Jack Murphy talks, it sounds like he has something in his ass. And we'll get to that.
I mean, like, at least 22. They're talking about 22 right now. That's like you're legally an adult.
Plum Smuggler says, check Epstein's flight logs for that guy's name. I don't think he was around when Epstein was doing that. What the hell is this guy talking about? Gross. Yeah, he's fucking gross. So Hugo Braun writes, his name is John Goldman. I know.
We know.
And we're going to get into that probably tomorrow night for the conspiracy side of this whole thing.
He never actually changed his name. It's just an online
it's like
persona.
A stage name.
Yeah.
Disgustingly, in my opinion, men are actually attracted to women much, much, much younger than that, but would not want to have a family with someone younger than that. So men choose 22 as the equilibrium between mental and physical maturity.
Why is that disgusting? There's nothing
Little kids.
wrong. Well, little kids, of course, dude.
Well,
but
that's a hyperbole.
Yeah, but you're saying
15-year-old is a little
15-year-old is a kid.
I don't
like
like
on my
this
part.
guy.
Right, but there's literally
I know I
nothing
sent you
wrong
this
with
video, but I
seeing
didn't watch the
a
whole thing,
woman
so now
of
I'm, like,
fertile
really
age
annoyed.
and thinking she is
A woman of fertile age.
I could get my period at
11.
I was 11.
Fuck. This guy's like, yeah.
Oh, she's
time
got
to
a
knock her
period.
up.
attractive
Oh,
sexual
my God.
partner. But like acting on that with an 18-year-old woman is a completely different story. But there's nothing wrong with seeing an 18-year-old woman, and being like, "Oh, she's attractive." Of course she is. She's in the
I'm
prime
not
of her
talking
beauty.
about 18. OkCupid data said men want women younger than that, and that I find creepy.
Yeah, it is.
Society has rules like
It is creepy today, but guess what? It wasn't creepy until just recently.
I don't know.
Was that
All
funny?
of humanity, all of history.
It wasn't
all of time.
creepy until just recently.
I think a lot of
It wasn't creepy to bang a 15-year-old until just the other day.
I think that because he's talking about like forever ago when it was like socially acceptable, but they found that it's abuse because there were no things in place to protect children.
Some guy's burner account says he's saying if there's grass on the field, play ball. And I will say that was something that was Mr. Mediker did a stream on this guy on New Year's Eve, which I had already been following a lot of this stuff throughout the week because like it started and then it boiled up into like a wild thing. But if you have the chance, the Alpha Giga Chad stream, I think if you YouTube that, you could watch the Mediker's Jack Murphy stream, which he goes into way better detail. But this is disgusting.
Yeah, that's gross.
And what were you saying?
I don't know.
But yeah, he's this guy's a creep, and we'll see in his articles.
And it's worse than this too. Like this is not all that is there.
And we'll read the article after the next clip that we watch.
Yeah, some guy's burner account said human trafficking has also been around for millennia. This clown, exactly.
This fuck is trying to normalize pedophilia, and that spineless turd pool won't call him out. Yeah, exactly. Because he's worried that he'll lose clout with his followers or something. I don't know. He won't be viewed as the guy to buy grifty fucking food reserves. This guy wants me to leave a voicemail.
Yes, to do it.
As long as the number isn't. Hello.
Can you fix my chat? Oh.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Chris Fairchild
is not available.
Hi, Chris. This is John from Jonbreaksbadnews. Dunkle Cuddy wanted me to call you and tell you that he put AIDS in your butt on your last Grinder date. Sorry, but it is what it is. And I guess that's it. He put AIDS in your butt. Sorry, bud.
So Keith said, there's 20-somethings always trying to hit me up, but I don't act on it.
That's totally fine. You should totally act on that. You should.
Yeah, I mean, no, really, though. Like,
well, Keith is
in your 20s.
Keith is a little older. He's a little older than us.
So what? There are plenty of adult women
who like
older men, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with an age difference. Like, if I wanted to go bang a 60-year-old, it's okay. But it's not okay when you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, and trying to have sex with a 15-year-old. They're children.
Yeah.
But Keith, no, you should totally bang a 20-something-year-old.
Hell yes. Hello. Epic stun.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 5.
What was that?
Your mom?
Yeah.
Messaged you.
I know.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. Let's have a palate cleanser. This guy.
Man, okay.
Fucking rules.
Lacey, shout out to Lacey in the John Gives Bad Advice group on Facebook. Okay.
You sure about that?
Sorry.
Because she posted this video in the group, and it made me laugh. This dude
fucking rules.
He kind of does rule.
Oh, man. All right, trying to make it look better for you guys.
I think that's as good as it's gonna. Oh wait, that little bar on the bottom, the arrows. You can make it bigger.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, there you go.
And
okay,
here we go. Here we go, because this one's a ride.
You wanted him, bitch. Is that who you really wanted? You sure about that?
I love the death metal.
There he is, bitch. There he is. There.
Dude, the soundtrack kills me.
If that doesn't turn a girl on, I don't know what does.
That's what I do every morning. I eat an entire fucking hive of bees. I just fucking demolish them.
You do?
They're fucking hot, yo. Let's watch this again, but at 2 times speed.
He sends me videos of it, and that's why we're here today.
We're going to watch it again, but double speed.
You wanted him, bitch. Is that who you really wanted? You sure about that?
Double speed.
There he is, bitch. There he is.
There he is.
You know what? What makes this guy a bitch, though? He didn't swallow it. He spit it out.
He didn't even really chew it. He crushed it up in his hand so they would sting his hand and not his mouth.
What the hell? His mouth is going to look wonderful tomorrow. So yeah.
But I don't know. That video got me.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious. Hey, John, you got any tips for someone that got dumped after 11 years together?
You should probably go check out Jack Murphy.
Yeah, Jack Murphy, if you pay him $100, he'll teach you how to be a man. No. Dude, shit sucks. I'm sorry that you're going through a rough patch, but, you know, take some time. Don't do anything rash. Jerk it out a little bit if you can.
And can I jump in on this?
Yeah,
Because
go
I would
ahead.
say, like, do some introspection. Figure out
what you did wrong.
And
blame
what you
yourself.
No. Figure out what you did wrong. Figure out what she did wrong and what you don't want anymore. Or like what you don't want to deal with, what you do want to deal with. Like figure out what you want in a relationship and in your life.
Try drugs.
Or that.
Drink. Cut loose a little bit. That's for real. Like cut loose a little bit. Go have some fun. Reconnect with friends that maybe you lost a little bit of connection with throughout your relationship. Try to make new friends. Don't go into anything. Don't go into anything too drastic. Like as far as like a new relationship goes right away, that's not a good idea. I wouldn't do that. But also like just try to don't fall into any like depressive traps. Like try to keep yourself working, doing something. And eventually it'll get good for yourself.
Yeah.
If it was 11 years is a long time. I get it. And but don't think of it as like you wasted 11 years. Think of it as you grew for 11 years and now you're going to do something better with your time after that. Right?
Yeah, and don't dwell and like hang on to that relationship.
Yeah.
As far as like contact with that person, you might want to give it some space.
Yeah, definitely give it some space. Don't join the Air Force. Don't do that. Or if you're going to do it anyway, make sure that you read the contract. And make sure that you're not getting fucked I know a lot of people that did. So be careful with that. How's the bad news breaking going? Pretty good, man. Also, if you're watching and you have some bad news that you want broken, send an email to jonbreaksbadnews@gmail.com. That's JON breaksbadnews@gmail.com.
I missed the comment where Plum Smuggler said, Keith out here flexing in the chat.
Yeah.
Keith, do you eat bees?
Keith eats probably wasps.
Handfuls of wasps.
Just fucking African killer bees. Those big motherfuckers, they're like 2 inches long. Keith's just got a whole hive. He's taking bites out of it like an apple. Yesterday, I went to go see my sister, and she showed me, apparently the sex offender moved in to her neighborhood.
Oh, jeez.
Which is awesome, when that happens, because like you get mail that's like from the state, and you go, oh shit, what am I in trouble for? And then you open it up, and they're like, level 3 sex offender moved into your neighborhood. And we were like talking about it, like, what does level 3 mean? Because and if you try to Google it, it's like different everywhere.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
A level 3 sex offender in like one county is like the worst possible sex offender, and a level 3 sex offender in another county is like the least, like he got caught peeing outside. So we were like, what he's like, the guy has to go door to door, and he's like, I haven't even reached my final form of sex offender. And he goes, like the Dragon Ball Z guys, and he's going, his dick's just getting bigger and bigger. And he's like, I'm a level 2 sex offender. And he goes even further, and his ass gets really big. He's like, I'm a level 3 sex offender now. And he goes, but this isn't even my final form of sex offender. And he starts screaming, ah! And he grows these big tits.
Oh my God. If anyone wants to know what dinner with family is like,
it's awesome.
It's a lot like that.
Keith turns 41 in March. I turn 32 in March.
I turned 31 today.
Let's do this call really quick, and then we'll get into the rest of our story here.
People are just thanking you
Oh.
in the chat.
No problem. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I want to do this one too.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Call them again.
Yeah, I'm going to call him again. Question for you.
Yeah.
Should we read the spicy article, the very cool article first, or should we watch the really cool videos?
Your call has been forwarded to an
I
automatic
don't know.
voice message system.
Because
71660.
Did we explain? So I think the funniest part about this whole thing, well, what started this whole thing really, right?
Yeah.
Is it's not even the funniest part. It's just what the core of this is about. Is that you have this guy who is trying to teach other men how to be alpha. And when you do some digging in 2015, he wrote this article about being a cuck.
Yeah.
So that's what everyone's so upset about, because he's like actively being a cuck.
Well, that's what everybody started to be upset about.
That's where it started. So that's where people were asking him on,
People
the
got
stream.
really upset.
Well, people were on the stream asking him about this article. Well, how are you such an alpha male? You're also
letting
a cuck.
Matt from Tinder fuck your wife.
Yeah. So people weren't, I don't think, angry yet when that happened. I think they were just asking questions. And then when
were
he
poking
reacted,
fun.
yeah, but when he reacted the way he reacted, people were like, oh, yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm going to do some digging.
And then they got on DuckDuckGo
and found some videos.
Found this. So this is before he wrote the cuck he wrote the cuck article, and then a couple of years later he claims that he was in financial hard times. So him and his fiance or wife or girlfriend at the time started
at the time of the article, it was his girlfriend of 2 years.
Started a Chatterbait channel where they produced amateur porn, and these are some clips.
Are we allowed to show these?
Well, this is cropped, so there will not be any explicit content. We're talking about Jack Murphy, who's a hilarious lol cow. So this is what he's been saying. This is some of the stuff that he says while producing this.
So he's
getting
amateur
in
porn.
This clip. He's having a mouth against his anus.
Okay, that's good. You don't need to do any more. We don't need to get
while being penetrated.
I think that's good.
With a rubber toy.
Okay.
All right.
I have definitely fucked guys before. Oh.
What?
I'm hetero flexible.
Hetero flexible.
I should put that in the bio.
You should, yeah. Everyone asks.
Everyone asks.
Yeah.
All the guys want to know.
Oh my god.
We love our guy fans. I especially love Daddy's fans.
69. I have definitely fucked guys before.
What? Okay. He's so alpha.
I've definitely fucked guys before. It's cool. It's cool.
Like whatever.
It's fine.
On a normal day, like normal person, like whatever you're into, I don't care. That's fine. But like to be stealing money from people.
Some guy's burner account, right? Just think, he gets canned from his job, which he was stealing money from. He was conning the charter school that he was working for, and getting paid double, like $1.2 million or some crazy shit like that. Gets canned from his job, and there's absolutely nothing else in the world he could think to do except gay sex videos. Nothing. No other option. No Walmart. He can't work at Walmart as a greeter.
This isn't even
with his
like
big stupid beard.
Wait, hold on, because this isn't even like gay porn. This is just him being penetrated and talking about how he has had sexual contact with guys before.
Yeah, which is
it's like worse though. Like it's like more sad.
Oh yeah.
Like I'd almost be like, all right, well he's screwing a dude. Okay, cool. Yeah. But this is like
he's getting like currently in that clip, he's getting his ass filled.
I know, with a toy though, by a woman.
Yeah. And
it's just I don't know.
I love Keith's reaction. Wow, that's really crazy.
With the fucking face. The face. I don't know, guys.
No, it's cool. It's a really cool thing. You know, my dad
really
keeps
cool.
putting peanut butter on my neck, then licks it off. I'm starting to like it so much.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Okay.
It's cool. I mean,
it was weird. It wasn't weird until you said dad, but.
So the article that Jack wrote, I have it right here.
Hetero and flexible does not go together.
And I will post I'll post a link to this archive because you can't find this article anywhere like normal.
Yeah, I couldn't find it when I looked for it.
I found it, and I'll post the article. I'll post the link for the archive in the John Gives Bad Advice group on Facebook. So if you'd like to read this article yourself. But it goes, cultivating erotic energy from a surprising source. And this was written October 9th, 2015 by Jack Murphy. Today, I sent my adoring, loyal, hot young girlfriend of 2 years to have sex with a stranger from Tinder. She is currently at his apartment, checked in with me via text, and is presumably S-ing and F-ing her way to a good time.
Oh, boy.
I'm alone writing, which is never a good idea in this situation.
Like, he's all worked up, hot and bothered, thinking about what she's going to be
And
doing.
he's like, I'm going to write an article and post it on my Manly Man forum.
Because I'm such an... I told her to find that guy on Tinder, and I told her to go screw him, and I told her to text me when she gets there and let me know everything that happens so I can play with myself at home alone while she's there getting railed by this great fucking hot guy from Tinder. I'm the alpha male. I'm in control here.
He calls himself the Giga Chad.
What?
No
way.
I saw screenshots of his conversations, and he's like, "I'm a like pretty much like I'm a Giga Chad."
What does that even mean?
Well,
like
a Chad.
Yeah.
But he's the most
giant.
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
gigantic.
It's like Mega Godzilla.
Okay.
Version of a Chad.
All right, whatever. Go ahead. Keep reading.
I'm alone writing. Couldn't be happier. Now, before you write me off as another salon.com freak who wants to be a cuckold or some kind of spineless beta undermale.
Wants to be. He is.
Hear me out. This has been a long road. My manhood is intact and my dick is hard.
Great.
I'm almost 40. Years ago, after my divorce from my blue pill marriage, which there's a link to another article about his blue pill marriage.
He writes, wasn't expecting this talk today. Be right back, lighting some candles.
I found Rossi, Roosh V, and eventually Rational Male. Along the way, I made friends with Mike Cernovich, who is also very cool. And we came together in the game. Came up together in the game of being fucking weird dads to fucking all of a alpha. Hell of an alpha. Who wrote that? Keith. I've learned and practiced Tantra, various elements of BDSM lifestyle, and about every angle, pun intended, from male-female relations. From experience, effort, and education, I've become an expert. I've learned over time how my natural disposition is to be dominant for submissive women. I'm practically an ideal. I've had sex slaves, little girls, tied them all up.
No, he wrote little girls. He wrote little girls. He wrote it.
Yeah. Little girls. Tied them all up. Feminists seek me out to fuck them, like the patriarchy. And yet, I've just sent my 15-year junior, so 15 years younger than him. So if he's 40...
In 2015.
No, I mean just like 40 minus 15, what is that? 25, right? Yeah, so his 25-year-old girlfriend to bang Matt from Tinder. Why? Years of being in a dead marriage, sexless, undesired, unappreciated, made me question myself, made me question my manliness. It made me question my worth. I was emasculated. In couples therapy, the 60-year-old shriveled arbiter proclaimed my sexual urges unreasonable and that my wife had no obligation nor even a passing concern for the existential angst my unrequited sexual energy was creating. I was dying. My personal Maslow's unmet. But they didn't care. Ultimately, divorce and subsequent rape followed.
Well, you can't force your wife to have sex with you. I mean, maybe you should try to do something fun to convince her to have sex with you. Like, not convince her, but, like, make it exciting and, like, be interested and not, like, interested in little girls. And then, like, maybe she'll fuck you.
Yeah, maybe stop talking about the children that you'd like to have sexual relationships with.
Ugh. And then I look at him and I think about, like, his beard. And I'm like, well, yeah. I can't believe that he wrote that he's the ideal.
Yeah.
Because that really bothers me.
From that disorder, my new persona evolved. I made it a goal to become objectified. Was that the healthiest concept? Maybe not, but my ego demanded it for survival. I had become reaffirmed sexually. In many ways, sex is about being accepted by the other person. Human beings are designed for attachment and affirmation. We need it. It is okay to desire being affirmed. Okay. So let's pause here. Let's do a couple more calls.
Anyone else annoyed? Because I'm annoyed. It bothers me. I don't know why it does, but it does.
If you would like your bad news broken, send an email to jonbreaksbadnews@gmail.com.
So real quick, like everyone always talks about how like confidence is one of the most attractive qualities in men.
Hello.
Hi, is this Dakota?
Who's calling?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from your friend Alan.
Oh God. Okay.
You just lost the game.
Ooh, and then I did too, and so did you.
Yeah.
Oh.
We all lost the game. We lost it together.
That's fucking hilarious.
All right. Oh.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Can you say happy birthday? Oh, you fucking bitch.
It's okay. She wasn't mad. But no, so everyone always talks about how the most attractive quality, right? In men, I guess also women, but a lot of people talk about it specifically in men, is confidence, right? It's one of the most attractive qualities. And absolutely, having some confidence is very, very attractive. Having too much confidence and acting like you are God's creation to this world is
very bad.
Yeah. Like
really quick.
Not even what?
I got to get a charger for the phone to keep the TikTok stream going.
Here.
But I got to go get the cable to make it, or maybe this will reach.
Yeah, it's long. You know, it's not even like just bad where it's like you're not attractive anymore. It's actually infuriating. Oop. We dropped everything. It's like, I don't know. Anyone else agree with me? It's like more than just a major turnoff. Like it honestly makes me want to scream. And it makes me want to go out of my way to make that person realize that they are not like as good as they think they are.
Hold on, I'll answer you.
No, I know. You're fine. Like I've had guys, ask me out or ask me for my number and they do it in a way where it's like they are even better than me. Like they think they're better than everyone. And I always tell them no. And then they fucking have a shit fit. Like I had one guy curse me out because I didn't want to give him my number. Are you good?
This is going to be fun.
It looks like it's working.
Yeah, it is working, but hold on. What do I look like here? Okay. I think that, just be a fucking normal person. That's attractive. I don't understand this, fucking...
Just be a person that, knows their worth.
Go up to talk to people.
And is, a nice person. Don't come up to me. I literally had someone ask me for my number, and I was like, no, I'm sorry. I'm in a relationship. And he was like, what, do you don't have enough money for a phone? I was like, what? I have a phone. I don't want to give you my number.
Difference between confidence and arrogance. Yep. Rajveer, you are absolutely correct. Most attractive quality in a woman is good credit. There's no such thing as normal. Yes, there is. Damn. You know what I find attractive? A damn merch store. It's been 2 weeks now. I expected results, John. It is.
the works.
It'll be there. It's not ready yet.
Fix my chat, please.
Okay. But yeah, let's. Where were we? But no, I think you're right on a lot of that. It's just like the idea.
Guys, just don't be major douchebags. It doesn't work.
Just fucking do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Just be cool, dude.
Just be real cool.
Just be fucking rad, man.
Eat bees in the morning.
Eat bees in the morning. Eat an entire beehive like an apple. Not getting. It is okay to be desire. It is okay to desire being affirmed.
You're gonna do calls.
I did a call. I'm gonna do one more section of this. I'll get
Okay.
to the next part. I'll do it quick. Not getting that from your wife and not being able to get it elsewhere is damaging. It takes healing. So away I went on a journey whose goal was to become desired purely for sexual and physical reasons. I wanted to be the most memorable sexual experience for each woman I slept with, to ruin her forever in a good way. What's that fucking mean?
Oh my god.
I wanted.
So she could never enjoy sex again.
I wanted a lot of sex and got it. I succeeded. And maybe now I'm even satiated. But he spelt wrong. He spelt it sated. S-A-T-E-D. Maybe that's also right. Maybe I'm stupid.
No, I don't know.
The edge gets far from center eventually. Excitement and novelty can wear off. Even novelty can become boring. There are only so many approaches to sex, so many different ways of doing it, only so many different kinds of people and lovers. For me, those of us who like to push the edge, eventually the only areas left to explore become things you can only do as an evolved couple. Intimacy and vulnerability are essential to form the trust which becomes the launching point for erotic explorations. Unfortunately, over time, intimacy as practiced today tends to lead to the extinguishment of erotic flame. That's a lot of words to say that I'm not attracted to the woman that I'm banging anymore. BB, super chat. All these crypto Israel guys as conservative degenerate influencers kind of need to read up on why the Holocaust may or may not have happened. Wow, yeah. And we'll probably get into a lot more of that tomorrow when we talk about like some of the way that Jack Murphy, John Goldman glows. Sated is correct. Yeah. I figured that out after I said it because I'm stupid. Anything else in the TikTok chat interesting?
No, one person asked if there was a charge to make calls or just donation, just curious. But Squirrel Father caught him up to date.
Yeah. No.
You send an email. It's free.
Yeah. Always free. Send an email to jonbreaksbadnews@gmail.com.
JON. And don't forget the number.
The live stream VOD is will be up on YouTube. Alan, I will also be posting that as a TikTok. John and I have close relationship. He just doesn't know about it. All right.
I replied to him and said, "You know all the facts."
Squirrel Father, we can both know about it if you want. All right, let's do this call here. I haven't read it.
That was weird.
I know. That was supposed to be weird.
I don't like this, guys.
Why the fuck are you up there?
Because I felt like, I don't know. Cody says, at work right now, just wanted to say thank you for what you do. So much entertainment. Awesome as always.
Oh, thank you, Cody.
Dun, 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 dun.
These are the worst parts. Is
I know, waiting.
Please leave your message
And
for.
it's a voicemail. Boo.
Just says send an email.
Luminous, what's up?
We need some people to answer some calls. It's my birthday.
I figured today would probably be slow on the calls, so that's why I am very excited that somebody decided to have a complete fucking infantile meltdown over the last week and give us all this great content. After this call, we're going to watch another clip. Another weird fucking clip. Kind of want to hear somebody cry. Me too.
That would make my birthday.
Please leave your message for.
All right.
Chat.
Nothing.
All right, we watched that one.
We watched this one.
That one was the one that I was most scared to watch.
This one?
No, the other one.
That disgusting chest hair?
Yeah, it was bad.
This is my favorite one.
Okay, well then I'm more scared to watch.
Yes, younger sons, definitely. Young boys, I do like fucking college.
So again, he's alone. This clip, I
Okay.
think, but he's got something in his ass.
Oh, okay.
So
More
all these clips, he's got. Don't worry. In every one of these clips, he's got something in his ass.
Sons, definitely. Young boys, I do like fucking college boys. Right, my tight little assholes.
Ew.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yes, younger sons, definitely.
I don't even know what he's saying.
Young
What
boys,
he's
I do
saying.
like fucking college boys.
He's like mumbling.
Yeah, hold on.
Yes, younger sons, definitely.
Younger sons.
Young boys, I do like fucking college boys.
I love fucking college boys. College boys.
Ew.
I love boys and men. Men who look like me and boys, little boys.
Yes.
'Cause I got a big fucking rubber dong in my butt.
That's so gross.
Big
Birthday
bald
shots.
gator.
I
Thank
would
you so much for that.
Love
I'm
some
glad.
birthday shots.
You want a birthday shot?
Squirrel Father said birthday shots.
We could do birthday shots if you want. So, there he is, Jack Murphy, the subject of today's stream, moaning and talking about how he likes to fuck boys with a big thing in his butt. Let's do this call real quick, and then we'll read another paragraph of his really cool article. It's cool. It is a very cool article.
The very cool article.
His super cool article about being a totally alpha man, big boy, daddy. Hi, is this Sergio?
Who's calling?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Casually Violent. He wants me to let you know that he's decided to colonize your property, and he wins all the meme wars by way of paleface privilege. He promises you will know that this is a joke, blah, 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 blah. Anyway. So he owns all your stuff now.
Do I win something, or is it?
No, this is not a game show.
It's one way?
asshole. This is one way. You got to send an email if you want me to get him back. JonBreaksBadNews@gmail.com. JON Breaks Bad News. Anyway, you owe him all your things, Sergio.
Yeah.
And you owe me
I'll
a
get right
happy
on that.
birthday.
Can you say happy birthday to my co-host Alyssa?
Happy birthday, co-host Alyssa. Is it Alyssa?
Yeah.
Thank
Thanks,
Happy
Sergio.
birthday, Alyssa.
I love you.
You guys. I love you guys too.
What about me?
You guys have a great one.
Just me, though.
Yeah, I love you too. I love you too, bro.
All right. I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love
Happy
you too.
New Year.
I love you, Alyssa. Bye.
Love you too.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Don't be fucking telling people that you
You
love them.
tell everyone you love them, even the bitches that you call, so that's fine. I could say I love you to Sergio.
I love that song. Sergio's Here by the Falcon.
I don't know that song. I mean, I might know that song.
You do know
Don't
that
start the song. Stop. We're going to get copyright restricted.
I'm only going to play a little bit.
I probably know the song. I just probably don't know the name.
It's about a drug dealer.
Yeah, I know.
Shows up at your house and brings you drugs. All right. I don't know what the fuck
I
that was.
don't know either.
Cultivating erotic energy from a surprising source. An article by Jack Murphy. Sad irony. Getting to truly know your partner can kill the spark. Esther Perel, author of Mating in Captivity, writes that intimacy can destroy desire and passion. When two become one, there is no gap to bridge. That gap is where erotic energy lies. Creating and maintaining a gap between two people who live together takes special care. When my girlfriend and I decided together that I'm going to rape her whenever I want, that appearance of non-consent gives us extra erotic energy. RAPE certainly is about bridging a gap, as it were, and it inherently contains a certain anonymity to it. It turns her on like crazy. I love it. Healthy, vigorous sex can and does include violence and aggression. Power dynamics are often the core. I think this is where it starts to get real spicy, but we decide in advance that what is okay and what we have established. We have an established code of conduct. It is suspended disbelief. This disbelief allows us to create a gap to close. It creates space for desire to reach out to the other person. Role-playing stranger, RAPE, puts us into different personas for the moment, creating mystery, danger, and desire. Ellie, it's fucking hot. Matt from Tinder helps us to introduce another element which requires suspended disbelief. Just like my girlfriend knows I could nor ever would actually RAPE her, I too know that my girlfriend is not going to leave me for some guy she met on Tinder today to fuck. So, well, I've never seen your co-host. Can I please see her? There you go. The entire experience is regimented according to my rules. I introduced her to the idea. I pushed it. I told her to go on Tinder and find someone. On the day in question, I tell her when and where to do it. She checks in with me via text. I know where she is, and I am waiting for her. She is not alone. She is on a mission sent directly by me. She is a soldier of cum. She is going in to wage a battle. She's going in to wage a war on Matt from Tinder's dick.
Broke John. John's broken.
And the entire point is for me to get turned on in a way that wouldn't happen otherwise. The excitement, stress and anticipation put me in a different state. I get turned on knowing someone else wants my girl as badly as I do. Yes, I get turned on knowing she is effing someone else. We've done it together where we picked up a guy at a bar, took him home, and I watched them have sex. Or we've brought a guy from Craigslist over, and I took pictures as he banged her. This time, I just sent her on her way and gave myself time to write and relax.
Okay. Is that it for that part?
Last line.
Okay.
knowing that the exceptional sex awaits upon reunion. The time she spends with the other guy isn't really hers alone. It's ours. It's mine. It's her acting on my ideas. Ugh.
So me forcing her to screw other guys.
Yeah.
So the beginning of that, right? He talks about how like getting to know somebody ruins intimacy, or intimacy ruins like sex.
Well, they gotta like create a gap. It's such a vague bullshit. Like, here's the thing.
It annoys me a little bit because, okay, it's exciting to have sex with someone you don't know that well, I guess, right?
Yeah, sure.
There's like a thing there where it's like a lot of things bounce around in your head. You don't really know a lot about that person, blah, blah, blah. But like, I don't know. I feel like he's just trying to like feel better about being left by his wife.
The first wife?
Yeah, like she
like,
burned him and he can't get over it. That's how it feels, because I honestly, like, I don't know. I feel like everything he's saying is a bunch of bullshit.
I don't know if it's bullshit. I think this is, you see this a lot on the internet. Most people don't attach their photo to it and like their name and like their like they don't
do what this guy did and left a trail of fuck shit for people to find.
Front fucking door.
Yo, he's so dumb. If you wanted to be an alpha, I would have deleted all of this shit, and you don't do it at the same time.
Yeah, did you write this article and then come and then you have a clear head and go, oh, maybe I should fucking take that down?
Like, he thought it was good.
But you see this on the fucking like the weird side of Reddit, where like people will just write the most humiliating shit, because that's what, in all honesty, you don't do this unless you want to be fucking found, because you get off on it.
Guys. Maybe Jack Murphy is just punking all of us because he's jerking off to this right now.
He probably is.
How many people are talking about him
and calling him?
Guys, this is porn.
A small dick cock.
This is porn. This is porn for Jack Murphy.
We're making
porn.
Doing it for him. Pretty sure that guy has people in his basement right now. Yeah, that guy for sure has people in his garden.
No, I think he's just a lonely sack.
He's just jerking off. Because like the humiliation factor is probably the thing that got him off about this in the first place, because he views himself as this like alpha giga chad, literally, and that's what he gets off on. But we got some bad news to break right now to somebody. These are old, so this might not
Try
be.
calling that guy's job again.
Yeah, I will.
What happened?
I don't know.
Hi, this is Kayla Figures. I'm not at the phone right now.
Let's try one more time.
I hope Jack Murphy finds this stream and jerks off to it.
We have a couple more things to get through, and we'll.
Hi, this is Kayla Figures. I'm not at the...
All right. Sorry that the calls aren't as popping today as they usually are. We'll have more tomorrow, 7 p.m. normal time.
Eastern time.
Regular time. Regular time. The time that everybody goes. Oh, this is old. Hi, is this Amber?
Yeah.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Will.
Will?
He's the one who crashed your truck.
Oof.
What is this?
Will crashed your truck.
What?
He took your truck and he crashed it.
He was driving.
And then he crashed.
Yeah, this number just called me. He says, "Hi, I'm John." What did you say your name is? John, the breaker of bad news.
Yeah, I'm John from John Breaks Bad News.
You don't know him? He's very famous on the internet.
I'm a very famous TikToker.
Yo, actually,
John from John Breaks Bad News. Come on, it's ringing a bell. Let's go. You got it.
okay. Well, I'm with Will right now, and if he crashed my truck, he's gonna fucking die.
Well, he
Well,
crashed
he
it.
emailed me. I wouldn't know. He sent me an email. Said he crashed your truck. Sorry, bud.
I think I need to go check and make sure it's not crashed. He did! Well, thanks for calling and telling me about the bad news.
Do you mind leaving me a review on my Facebook page?
Sure, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, it's John Breaks Bad News on
Also,
Facebook.
it's my birthday today.
So can you say happy birthday?
Can you sing
Happy
happy
birthday! That's
Can you
so awesome.
Can you sing happy birthday to me?
Oh, fuck yeah. Will you sing with me? Sing happy birthday. Okay, I'll sing for you.
For Alyssa.
What's your name?
Alyssa. Yep.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alyssa. Happy birthday to you.
Fuck
Sorry,
yeah.
my singing
Thank you.
I
That made
feel.
my birthday.
Oh, I'm so glad.
You rule.
Okay, well,
You have a
guys
good one,
have
bud.
a good day. Thanks for calling.
Sorry about your truck, bud. All right.
I didn't think she was really going to sing.
She was all about it.
I know. Kirsty and Patch sent you a paper crane.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you for the paper crane. I don't know what it is, though. I don't know what they do, really. Although, I don't know.
She has to pay for it.
Oh, yeah. I want to do a TikTok stream where I have like a little counter thing and I say Goyam a billion times.
Goya?
Goyam.
Goyam.
Yeah.
Goyam, 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 Goyam.
And then if people send me money, I have to minuses. Those seem minuses.
Your call has
the
been
amount of times
forwarded
I've
to
said
an automatic voice.
Oh.
All right. Last little bit of this article here. Her behavior is a manifestation of my will. It is not incongruent with our dominant submissive relationship, as crazy as that may sound to some. When she was finished, she rushed back to me immediately, and we had the best sex ever, yet again, each time surpassing the last. New peaks 2 years into it. Putting ourselves into that situation creates a newer, crazier level of erotic energy. That leads to even better and more powerful sexual experiences. Call it sperm wars.
Call it what?
Sperm wars.
Sperm wars?
Sperm wars. You
Oh
gotta.
my God.
His sperm is gonna beat the shit out of Matt from Tinder's sperm in a war of alpha sperm, and then I don't know what happens.
She gets impregnated, and we have to figure out whose baby
Who the
it is. We go
daddy
on Maury.
is. Fear of losing her or jealousy, all of it contrived by our own suspended disbelief. It leads to an amping of my own sexual energy in a way I've not experienced anywhere else. Basically, I got to spend time writing and being alone, my preferred activity, instead of banging my 25-year-old girlfriend. And in return, I get hotter, more satisfying sex with a sexy young girl that I love. Our bodies are fickle creatures. I don't think love or lust is designed to do much more than trick us into getting her pregnant, a temporary insanity cloaked in oxytocin and dopamine. It fades, usually 18 to 36 months in, and you're left wondering where the spark went and how to get it back. Yeah, 18 to 36 months in, that's why there's like fucking millions of couples who are married for 50 years.
Well, hold on, because I do think the spark, like that initial spark, can fade.
Yeah.
You do things to keep it alive. Like, you have to be interested in the person that you're with.
Yeah.
Like,
that's why I get drunk every once in a while, run around your car and break your fucking windows. Gotta keep things spicy.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
You gotta act like a fucking different person every 18 to 36 months.
No.
That's why
that confuses the shit out of me.
In 18 months, I'm gonna wear. I'm not even gonna say it. Wear blackface all the time.
No,
call myself Tyrone.
Yo, I'm done.
This outright manipulation of sex hormones through contrived consensual sexual activities involving a third person is just another biohack. He's trying to make this sound really cool.
It's not. I don't get... Well, let me just say something real quick, because I don't care. Can you update? I don't see what they said. I don't care that he does this with his girlfriend. Like, whatever. There's a lot of things that people do with their girlfriends or just in their sex life that, like, whatever. I don't care. You could have sex however you want to have sex, as long as it's legal. But he does. None of this is cool. I'm not like, wow, this is cool.
This is
guy.
awesome. What a
I
cool
want to
guy.
have sex with that guy. The thought of having sex with that guy is like kind of repulsive.
But not just anyone can or should jump into something similar. What I'm talking about is advanced stuff,
not
guys.
Not just anybody can have sex like I have sex.
Apex level.
What is apex level?
Yeah. He's a predator. He's an apex predator. He's the Giga Chad. He's the fucking alpha guy.
He's the alpha.
There are ground rules and conditions precedent required. Before closing on a deal like this, cultivating erotic energy can this way be risky.
I hope
That's
there's no
a weird
jacks
sentence.
in the chat, but I've never met a jack that I thought was an alpha.
Your frame and trust must be impenetrable for this to work. You have to be in certain place. Every jack that I've ever met always wanted to be like Jack Skellington from.
No, every jack I've ever met was like just a loser.
Actually, there was one jack. He was my next door neighbor. He was a little kid, and he was a cool kid. He was nice
because he was a kid.
Yeah, he was like
he probably
5.
grew up to be a jerk.
Maybe his mother is fucking nuts. So he gives some tips. Learn game, get fit, raise your status. Before you attempt a Matt from Tinder scenario, you better be already at the top of your game. Follow everything Mike tells you to do at danger and play first. Once you've mastered yourself, then you can master advanced shit like this. Take baby steps. Go through all the other stuff. This is for when you're sated. This is for when you're already experimented with BDSM, Tantra, whatever else you gets you going. Extinguish the thrill of novelty, blah, 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 blah. You must be dominant and she submissive. So you have to be in control. You got to be the alpha cuck, which is a term that people are throwing around, apparently, around this. He's the alpha cuck. You must trust her. Yeah, and then
but don't know her.
Yeah.
Trust her.
Forget her
But
name.
don't know her.
Forget her name.
Don't learn anything
Don't
about
learn
her.
anything about her.
Don't give a fuck what she wants, because it's all about what you want.
That's how you trust her, by being amazing. it must always be your idea. So if she brings it up, fuck her, throw her right out the fucking window, put her in the garbage. Because if it's her idea, then
she's a bitch.
She's a fucking worthless whore.
I wasn't gonna say all that.
Have her fuck a young guy. So be old. Make sure that you're old first.
Guys,
or
22-year-olds, you can't do this. Sorry.
Or if you're a couple of teenagers together.
No. No, don't say that. Refresh my chat.
I don't think
there are.
Yeah, no, there's nothing new. Have fun. Some of you are going to call me a cuckold, a pussy, or accuse me of being somehow less of a man. Maybe you think I'm secretly gay. I don't think it's this article that made people think you were secretly gay, Jack. I think it was the filling of your rectum.
Hold on, though. Nothing
constantly for 3 years.
Wait, but nothing in this article alluded to the fact that he was gay.
Yeah.
Not at all. So he added that in there because he's clearly gay.
Yeah.
And feels funny about it.
Or
it's okay to be gay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just
it's all
why
cool.
are you like defending yourself?
Yeah. Just own that you had like a weird sexual proclivity and be fucking cool. Like, Jack, listen to me. If you're watching this, pay me $4,000 to join my GigaChad help service, and I will teach you step by step how to dig yourself out of this stupid fucking hole you've dug yourself into. I will teach you how to be cool. So you pay me for my
a small price to pay for the amount of money that you're going to lose.
Yeah. I will make you look like a fucking badass after this. If you're feeling any of those, you should probably look inside and ask yourself why what I've decided for myself is making you feel that way. This is apex level stuff. Like I said, it's not for the neophyte. It's not for those who aren't dominant in their relationship. It's not for those whose women is pushing the agenda. It is for those who are developed and mature as men, who have learned about relationships and themselves in the process. It is for those who can begin to grasp what cultivating erotic energy means and comprehend its essential to keep it alive as time progresses. And most importantly, it is for those who are willing to push the envelope within the bounds of a healthy relationship, understanding that the final frontiers of sexual exploration can only be done with a devoted and loyal partner. Follow me on Twitter. You can't anymore. He closed his Twitter.
You know what? Okay, so I was saying I hate this guy, right?
Yeah.
So this guy he's reading about gets pegged by his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
You know, I think if Jack Murphy could get on a stream with us and have like an intelligent conversation,
he'd call you a fucking bitch and tell you to fuck yourself.
that's okay. He could do that, but I don't take offense to that. Like, whatever. I'm not gonna cry about it. I think he's a loser. So, but if he could come on and actually have a conversation and explain his side of things.
He's not going to do that.
I'm saying, can you just let me talk for a second? Is
sorry.
that possible? I would be able to like.
I'm sorry, I got all this alpha energy
maybe
going
respect him a little bit more
from reading his article.
by like explaining.
Yeah.
And I think that's something he has not done. Like he fake explained for 2 seconds on the Timcast, but
that he likes 15-year-old girls.
No,
that part?
There was another thing. He was interviewed after
all this stuff came out.
Yeah, he was interviewed after, and he basically tried to say, that Sydney from whatever that name the show is.
Yeah.
He was under the impression that she was doing it on purpose, to I guess make him look bad.
Yeah.
And he went out to drinks with Elijah afterwards, and Elijah explained it, and they like dusted, got rid of the beef. There was no issue between them. He apologized to her for the way he reacted.
Yeah.
And she she made a video about it afterwards saying, yeah, he did apologize and I thought we were done with this, but then he went on this show and said a bunch of untrue things like that she was doing it on purpose and all this stuff. So, yeah, he tried to explain his side and he just sounded like a bigger pussy pretty much.
Yeah. Well, do you want to hear what, so like we heard about like what happens when she goes to meet Matt from Tinder. Do you want to hear about what happens after?
Like when she comes back?
When she comes back.
Oh, God. Okay. I mean, I don't really care what happens, but I guess.
You know, one night. I mean, we've done this.
It doesn't need
that particular circumstance maybe two or three times. Sometimes we experiment and play with water sports. You know, not everybody's into that, but
Explain to my listeners what water sports are.
Water sports is urination. And after this instance with Matt from Tinder, we came back to our house.
How much to dump my fiance? Just send me an email, jonbreaksbadnews@gmail.com.
Oh, my God.
I will do it right
please.
now.
Send it right now.
breaksbadnews@gmail.com. And on the front steps of the house, I had her blow me.
So she came back. So she came back from this retreat with Matt from Tinder, and immediately on the front steps of the house at night, he made her fillet him. And then
after this instance with Matt from Tinder, we came back to our house, and on the front steps of the house, I had her blow me right here in the neighborhood. It was late, so I wasn't going to run into the neighbors. And then, you know, I peed all over her face and her body and her mouth right there on the front steps.
Yep.
And it you know, the sexual charge that comes from knowing
Is that her with him?
somebody
No.
else
Okay.
is really intense.
This is another podcast.
This
that
poor
we did.
woman.
Kind of claiming her back and humiliating her for it all at the same time, which is part of that kink. So you know.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And frankly, we don't really do water sports that often, but it's the times where she's come back from fucking somebody else or we've had a threesome or whatnot. That's when I'm most into it. And it's absolutely right. It's about marking her again, resubmitting her again, you know, reclaiming her, reconfirming her position, and reestablishing
This guy is so
He's
fucking
not
gross.
only does it
And he sounds like he has something in his ass every time he talks.
He probably walks around with
I'm really wet too. So
it charges me creatively too. I mean,
I'm sorry.
But
it's okay. I'm really wet too. So
it charges me creatively too. I mean, I was been able to just unleash a torrent of writing and posts from me, and it really just brought a lot of energy into me. And my go-to masturbation fantasy. I don't masturbate that often, but when I do, it usually involves some other guy fucking her.
All right.
I don't believe that he doesn't masturbate often. I'm sorry. This guy seems like he has no time in his day for anything else but sex.
And writing creepy articles.
Yeah, but that's like part of it. Does that make like... I don't mean the physical act of sex, but like I don't think he has time for anything in his life other than sex related activities.
Yeah. It's all consuming for him. And it's like fucking crazy.
Which like fine, but like I don't know.
So a lot of this stuff that leaked throughout the last week is as a result of the Quartering, he's a guy on YouTube. So Jack Murphy has this like war room that he's setting up with the guys that pay him $100 a month to be their dad. Guys, this is war. This war, I need help. I need someone to start a war room with people who are willing to do research. This guy just posted revenge porn of my wife. That's a crime. He has incited violence against my wife. Sydney and Elijah have supported this and incited it. I need a room and people added if you're willing to help. I hate to drag guys into this, but I need help with research and cataloging stuff.
Wait, so that's all from him?
Yeah.
So he's saying that Sydney and Elijah, because they read a super chat, posted revenge porn of his wife,
which was publicly available on their Chatterbait page.
Oh, okay.
So those clips of him
Yeah.
that I played before, the cropped ones
Right,
where
yeah.
you can't see, a lot of them are like
That's
her.
not revenge porn of his wife.
No,
It's
that's sharing pornography that you made and posted publicly on the internet like a fucking moron and then didn't delete when you were.
And it's cropped and you don't see her. No one knows who she is.
Yeah. Well, no, there's video. I picked videos that were cropped. There were videos that were uncropped all over Twitter that were like, and the quartering took them down and tried to play ball, and he's still like, I'm going to crush him.
Okay, well.
So
I don't see how Elijah or Sydney have anything to do with it. The
Because-
quartering is defending them.
Yeah. I don't know. It's all stupid. But then, so the guys that, this is my favorite part of the whole thing.
Oh, I love this video.
The guys that have been following Jack Murphy and letting them be his dad.
Like the people who were paying him for his subscription are now pissed. They're pissed.
Cheat me out of over $1,000 at Jack Murphy Live. Hope you enjoy hell. Hashtag fuck up the cuck. They're so angry. This is the funniest thing.
Fuck it up. Fuck up the cook. Fuck up the cook. Fuck up the cook.
Fuck up the cook. Fuck up the cook.
Fuck up the cook.
They're burning his book. This is fucking crazy.
Yes, I have
people.
multiple flammables.
Wait, listen. Listen. Right now.
And you're gonna fuck up the cook.
Hear it?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Watch that.
Just doing drugs. Fuck up the cock. He's whispering to himself, like burning a book in his garage.
Oh, fuck up the cock. Oh.
Fuck up the cock. Fuck it up. Fuck up the cook.
Fuck
up the cook.
So these are the guys that are being helped by Jack Murphy. Wouldn't people seeing his naked wife turn him on anyway? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't understand why he's so mad.
He should be jerking off.
Number one, everything that you're doing is super cool.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
the article.
totally fine. Totally reasonable behavior from an adult man.
Just jerk off to it.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to do a couple more calls and then we're going to get out of here. Tomorrow, we're going to look at, because this doesn't end here. There's Ponzi schemes, GoFundMe scams. There's government money, maybe, somehow.
It's very confusing.
And then also like CIA influences, and then also like a wild mass shooter who is part of the Seminole Order.
Seminole.
Seminole.
Ah.
There we go. And then we're going to be talking about that tomorrow on the Tuesday show, tomorrow night. We'll be drinking whiskey tomorrow night for that stream. So let's do a couple more calls.
Then we got some birthday festivities to go.
Yeah, we got to go
take care of.
Eat sushi, right?
If that's what you want to call it.
Oh, it's not cropped.
What?
I don't. Howard Rourke said, haha, oh, it's not cropped. I don't know what that means, or what he's referring to. I hope I didn't do anything bad. Let's do this.
What's not cropped?
I don't know. I guess the porn of his wife eating his ass.
No, she wasn't in it. I saw the video.
There's other videos. That
No,
you
I know there's other videos. I'm
Oh.
saying the one we showed was cropped.
Howard is doing research on the cock.
Oh.
Yep.
Please leave your message for...
Also, apparently there's like other audio out there that
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go looking for it, but apparently there's other audio out there. It was like played on Nick Recada's stream, who's like a lawyer
Mhm.
streamer, and he covers a lot of this like fucked up people doing weird shit with their dicks. Where they talk about it's Jack Murphy talking about how he puts meat hooks in his wife's vagina.
Okay.
So if you want, go check out Nick Recada's stream. Also, if you want a more extensive breakdown of what we talked about today, go check out the Mr. Mediker stream. I'm sure there's mirrors of it that you could find. Let's do one more, and then we're going to get the fuck out of here. I guarantee you we probably lost some TikTok followers for this stream today.
Why?
It just seems like something that like a lot of people on TikTok would probably be not think is super cool. This whole thing.
Well, I mean, if they came in right in the middle, like while you were reading,
yeah,
they probably don't even know what's going on.
They think I'm saying it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the clips of John reading it.
And then being like, "This is super cool, guys. This is the cool thing to do with your get your friends together and bang your girlfriend. Watch them bang your girlfriend." And it's like it's okay to be into that kind of
Like,
shit.
He sent Alyssa to go fuck this guy Matt from Tinder.
It's okay to be into this kind of shit. But
Like I said, I'm fine with
to have
people
a
doing
fucking
whatever they wanna do.
meltdown and like fucking start a war room and shit. That's what's crazy about it. I thought the shame was part.
It's also a little crazy that he's trying to take money from people about being an alpha male.
Your call has been forwarded to an auto...
And then while he's taking money from people doing this.
Yeah.
That's a little crazy to me.
But
I also don't really care.
But he also he put it on his website and justified it in his head, that he was being alpha while doing it.
Yeah, I mean, he put a good spin on it. I'm not going to lie. Like, if I was a dumb idiot, I would, see where he's coming from.
You're super confident in your...
Yeah, like, he's totally, he spun it the right way. The only way that works.
Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to an auto...
All right. Let's try one more.
I think he was making so much money from doing the alpha male stuff. Because I heard he was making like, I don't know if this is accurate, but like $200,000 a year.
I heard more.
2 to 3 is what I heard. Yeah, I think he was making so much money that, and then he also has like these fetishes that he can't get out of his head, that he couldn't do one or the other. He had to do both. And so he mixed them together, which, like, whatever, go for it. But don't curse people out on the internet.
I will try to call Tyler right after I do this one.
Try to call Tyler and then try to call that guy's boss.
Yeah. I'm going to do this one. Hello?
You have reached the voicemail box.
Nope. All right. Let's do the ones from today. Tyler. How much I said free. Oh, wait, no. Nobody.
Yeah, there hasn't been any comments in a little while.
I'm reading old my dementia. My brain's rotting. This one's kind of fucked.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
He's not picking up, man.
Do it again.
I'll
Who was
call
that,
one more.
Tyler?
Yeah.
His phone was off before. At least it's on now.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is this Tyler?
Yeah.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from someone who does not wish to be named, and they say your baby is a piece of shit, and you should not have a kid. Please and thank you. So throw your baby in the garbage.
I like you. You're funny.
I like you too. You're creepy.
Hey, it's my birthday today.
Would you like to say happy birthday?
Happy birthday.
You're welcome.
Are you sleeping?
Hell yeah, I just woke up.
It's 2:15. You got to get up.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Yeah.
You crazy?
I agree. Stay asleep.
You know how fucked up I
Roll
got
over
last
on
night?
your baby.
What's up?
Roll over on your baby.
It's not even born yet.
Oh, well then don't have a baby. Don't get rid of it.
Do you even know how old I am?
Are you
How old are you?
19?
I'm 15, bro.
You're 15?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You don't
Stay
sound
away from Jack Murphy. All right. I love you. Bye-bye.
I love you too. Bye.
He did not sound 15.
No, he did not. But these 15-year-olds with, the hormones in the milk or whatever. Damn it, Facebook didn't notify me that y'all started and still gonna watch, motherfuckers. Happy birthday, Caleb.
Oh, thank you, Caleb.
Thank you, and also subscribe to me on Twitch or YouTube, and you'll get notifications better on one of those platforms. All right, here we're calling for Preston, and somebody said, how do I send a request? Send an email to jonbreaksbadnews@gmail.com. JON breaksbadnews@gmail.com.
Thank you,
this one
Catherine.
is for Preston.
Thank you, pink whore.
Here we go. If you get it in quick,
Send it right now.
I will do it now on stream. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Yes, I will.
3, 5.
I will call Ireland if you want.
Just got to send the email now.
Send it now. So, what do we got coming up?
Oh, you didn't show that article.
Which one? The other one?
We could do that while we're waiting for bad news to come in.
Sure. Man who faked special needs to trick babysitters into changing his diapers arrested again. A Louisiana man has once again been charged with posing as a person with special needs to con babysitters into changing his diaper, according to authorities. Rutledge Diaz IV 31 Rutledge Diaz the 4th 31 was taken into custody following an arrest warrant issued on December 20th, 2021. According to a news release from the Louisiana State Police, authorities say this is the second time they've charged Diaz after he allegedly pretended to
be
have
his brother.
disabilities to recruit victims into being him.
So the first time he did
How is
this,
this a crime?
How is it a crime?
How is it a crime?
How is it a crime? You're
Can
an
y'all
idiot.
pin the email? Can you?
I keep sending it.
Can you imagine if Joe Gatto used John Breaks Bad News?
I can't pin
that
it.
he was leaving the Impractical Jokers. That would be fucking crazy, dude.
I love Joe Gatto. I'm really sad that he's not going to be back on Impractical Jokers.
Wait, he's leaving that show?
Yeah, he's getting he's separated from his wife and he's getting divorced and he's not going to be on Impractical Jokers anymore.
What does that have to do with
I
being
don't
on
know.
a mediocre show that
I don't know.
you could waste a lot of time watching?
I'm not sure. But I'm sad that he's not going to be on it anymore.
That would be fun, though. I'd love to call Q and be like, hey, Fatso.
I like you. Can you fix my chat?
Yeah. Nothing happened. Detective referenced Diaz's November 2019 arrest when announcing charges of human trafficking and attempted human trafficking on Thursday. Wait. So he went from getting his diaper changed to trafficking humans?
No, I don't really think it was trafficking. I think they probably charged him with like a higher charge. Because
how is getting your diaper, your dirty nappies changed?
Okay, so he was
crime?
because he was pretending to be someone with special needs and hiring like professionals to come to the house to change his diapers and stuff like that. He was getting sexual gratification from it.
That's very special. He does have needs.
No, go fuck yourself.
What do you mean? The guy clearly has.
Then he should be up on a fetish site looking for people to come change his diapers, not impersonating a special needs. There's a difference because there's no consent there.
They took the money.
There was no consent to it be involved in a sexual encounter. And to him, it was a sexual encounter.
It's a one-way street. I don't understand. I don't know what's wrong here.
You're not that dumb.
You're
not that dumb.
It has to do with his kid and wanting to be there more. Okay, that's the bad
Joe
news.
Gatto. No, Joe Gatto.
Oh, okay. Fuck Joe Gatto's kid. That guy's old.
Whoa! Don't
How
be
old
dissing
is
Joe
How
Gatto.
old is
he has
his
younger
kid?
kids, I think.
He
though.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when you're fucking kicking 60s doors down. You shouldn't be having fucking children.
Well, you guys can have children until you die.
Yeah, that's true. You get too old. Women get too old.
The
Not
shop
you.
closes.
Not you in particular, but women in general.
I'm not old.
You start spitting out mongoloids.
Okay. Go fuck yourself.
On December 20th, 2021,
Heartfelt.
detectives heartfelt. Fuck you, heartfelt.
Thank you, Pinkor. Have a great day. Just sent a request.
On December 20th, 2021, detectives began a second investigation on after learning of a text message sent by Diaz which exhibited similar behavior, said state police. In the message, Diaz indicated that he was engaging in alternative therapy and offered to pay the victim to change his diapers. Okay. Hopefully he follows through with I guess he's going to some sort of therapy. All right. Let's see what we got. We got one new one. Let's see.
That's
Hopefully, yeah. Copy. Let's do that.
Do we have any new comments over there?
I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yeah. Steph Cox said, damn.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rob? Is this Joel?
May I ask who's calling?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Rob.
Oh, God damn it.
He says that you're fired.
Oh, really? Rob said I'm fired.
Yeah, from this bromance. He's literally slapping the table right now. This guy is cracking the fuck up. Also,
John,
he
I
says
watch
that
your stuff on TikTok, dude. I love it. I love it.
I love you too. Also, your bubbles.
Bubbles.
No, hell no. Hell no. Okay, so there's a backstory to this, and I'll give it to y'all real quick.
Trailer Park Boys?
Because apparently, okay, so you know those the criminals that dress up as Powerpuff Girls and the overgrown men in
fuck.
outfits?
Is that what you look like in a
Yeah.
dress?
No. It's three of us, actually. We're planning on getting a matching tattoo for three, like we're three best friends. And we all decided that since he's the emotional bitch, he's supposed to be Bubbles. But no, he's butthurt about it because he wanted to be Buttercup. He's not going to be Buttercup.
You sound like a buttercup.
I think you guys should all just nix the matching tattoos and just suck each other's dicks.
No.
I think she has a point. If you guys just didn't get the tattoos, you'd save a lot of money and maybe one of you come.
I mean, yeah, we can save a lot of money. Shit, I tried asking, but we all tried asking three of our girlfriends, like all our girlfriends. I'm like, look, we're talk us out of this. No, they're all down for us getting it by all means, just to freaking give a shit.
So you
for
don't
it.
do what your girlfriends want you to do. You suck each other's dicks.
Yeah.
No, the girlfriends.
That's
no,
the alpha
girlfriends wanted
Giga
to do the
Chad thing to
tattoos.
do
I
is
don't-
to suck each other's dicks and behind your girlfriend's backs. If you want to be cool.
Shit. We'll consider it. By all means. I'll talk about it with the girls and I'll talk it with the boys. And see
No,
if
you
they're
don't
fine
talk about it with the
that.
girls. That's the whole point.
yeah,
Leave
you're
them
not
out of
supposed
it.
to
Leave
tell the
leave them out of the conversation.
It's my birthday, and I want you guys to suck each other's dicks.
Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Can you sing Happy Birthday? Really quick.
Happy birthday to you.
Faster.
Happy birthday
Faster.
to you. Happy birthday to you.
Joel, I love you, bud.
Oh man, we like
Happy
you.
New Year.
Happy New Year. Thanks, guys.
You guys have a good one. Bye bye. Love you. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. I think we did the show, right?
We did it. We did the thing.
We did the whole thing. Yep. That's let's see. Sean Golding, swatted. What up? Caleb, she has a point. Yeah. She's very smart.
I just feel like it was a little bit, they were very close friends. And if they're that
They
close
could be
that
closer.
they're all going to have matching tattoos, they could just, they're a little sucky.
I probably should have asked this when there was more people watching because now we're at the end of the show. If you have smaller creators that you would like to see me collaborate with, have on this show, coming into the new year, we're looking to update and upgrade some of the way that we do things and make the show look better, sound better, and be as awesome as we want it to be. Also looking to have guests on either whichever shows we can manage to have guests on. So if there's people that you think would be a good fit for this show, send me an email, jonbreaksbadnews@gmail.com. If you have a show that you like, that you do, and you want me to come on your show, I will gladly do it. Send me an email. But yeah, that's what we're looking to do in the new year is network and collaborate.
Hell yeah.
We also have some new podcasts coming out ourselves.
We do.
Me and our son will be doing a show called The Nihilist Dadcast, and all of us will be reuniting. It'll be me, Alyssa, Ron from other streams. You might have seen him on the John Breaks Bad News show. And then also other YouTubers, Carasaro, who does a horror thing. She's going to be restarting her thing soon. And that show's called Master Haters. Time to make up a bullshit show.
What was I going to say? Caleb, we start the stream on Mondays around 12.
Yeah, around noon.
around noon Eastern Standard Time. On Tuesdays, it's around 7.
Yeah. All right. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Bye.